What's up guys, in this video I'm gonna give you my opinions on the Amazon Fire Phone. So let's start with the price because that's the most important part that I feel like Amazon failed on. It will be $199 on contract and you could only get it on AT&T at this point. So $199. So it's pretty much the same price as other flagship devices such as the 5S, the S5 and the HTC One M8. So it doesn't really fit in. This device has a 720p display. The Galaxy S5 has a 1080p display and the M8 also has a 1080p display. And the 5S does have a sub 720p display, but it's Apple. And also the 5S was released a while back, so there should be a new refresh pretty soon. With that said, especially in 2014, a flagship device should have the highest end display. Especially with the LG G3 coming with the QHD display, the 720p display on the Fire Phone is simply unacceptable. And it has actually a pretty good camera. With the demonstration from the Amazon keynote, it looked like it's kinda same as the iPhone, which is probably the best camera that you could get. I'm curious to see how well the user interface for the camera is, because it's not all about the camera hardware, it's also about the user interface. How can an average person take amazing photos? So basically there is three features that makes up the Amazon Fire Phone: Firefly, dynamic perspective, and Mayday. So I'm gonna start with Mayday. Mayday is also on the Kindle Fire HDX. Mayday is 24/7 tech service right at your fingertip. What Amazon is trying to say is the user interface on this device is so complicated that you're going to need tech service. Even though I'm mocking on Mayday, it's actually a great feature for old people. If you look at iPhone, which is a very easy to use interface, still old people always have problems. So I feel like with this thing, they have to first know how to click the button to open up Mayday, and they shouldn't have any problem. The second is dynamic perspective. So there's pretty much 4 dedicated camera that uses to track your face to create a cool 3D illusion effect. This is pretty cool, but I'm curious to see how well it works when you're lying in bed or sitting down. This feature is integrated all through the Fire OS, so it's pretty cool, but I feel like most developer will not create an app dedicated to this phone for a game or an application, because most Android or iOS phone does not have this and they're gonna lose money by doing this. But there's gonna be couple games and couple apps that are gonna use this feature. And the last thing is Firefly. Firefly is almost same as a barcode scanner, but instead of scanning a barcode, you could just scan the product and it will direct you to buying it from Amazon.com. So this is pretty much a whole advertising system for Amazon, and you could use this feature to buy more stuff from Amazon. So now I'm going to talk about my concluding thoughts about this device. I feel like Amazon cheaped out on this device. This device does have a Snapdragon 800 processor, which is the same on the Kindle Fire HDX, but you could get the HDX for a third of this device's price. And a 720p display is just unacceptable. Before I end the video, I want to talk about my experience with Amazon products. I have the Kindle Fire HD 7-inch, which was released late 2012, and right now I'm not getting the latest update, which is Fire OS Mojito. They stopped updating it because they want you to buy the latest Kindle Fire HDX. So I feel that Amazon will stop giving you the latest update on this Fire Phone when the Fire Phone 2 comes out. I hope Amazon keeps updating this device for at least 3 years. With that said, the only way I would recommend this device is if you're already heavily invested in the Amazon ecosystem. If you already have a Kindle Fire HDX, you also have a Fire TV, and you've used Amazon Prime for a lot of stuff such as instant video and the Prime shipping. If you use all the Amazon services, this is actually not that bad of a phone. If you have a Fire TV, you will be able to fling the video directly to the Fire TV. So my concluding thoughts are, if you are invested in Amazon ecosystem, buy this. Otherwise there is no reason. That's all. Thanks for watching.